odds market.
I'm Dave Best.
Obsession. This is Theo Goodman.
All the tools to be among that few that win.
Because that winning calculated.
I'm Stuart from Tipster HQ.
My name's Jay Baglia.
Hey guys, Charlie.
Some call it gambling.
Here to bring you the best political betting tips.
It's the booming industry of professional gaming.
Odds Market, Sports Bet Daily.
Bankroll management.
Over at Odds Market.
We are Odds Market. Watch us.
Tottenham versus Brighton. Tottenham 1.36, draw 5.45, and Brighton 12. Both need this win here. You've got Tottenham there fighting for that top three position. Brighton just 3 points above 18th Cardiff. Both need the win, and sometimes it can make for dangerous betting. But obviously Spurs unbeaten still, but I think it's just 3 games, but unbeaten in their new stadium. Then they went on 2 back-to-back losses against Man City. They did, however, qualify for the Champions League semi-finals. But Tottenham at home, it's low, 1.36. Do you think, can you see anything other than a Tottenham win?
No, not really. Simply, Tottenham very rarely draw. I think they've only drawn once all season. Lost a massive 11 games, but they're still third in the table because they've won 22. The race to finish in the top 4 is looking really tense now. With all 4 teams on the same amount of games played, there's only 3 points between 3rd place Tottenham and 6th place Man United. So it's looking like a gripping, nail-biting end to the campaign. Spurs desperately need to get back to winning ways in this one. Brighton obviously battling hard to avoid relegation as well, but I don't think they'll fancy their chances of getting a result at Tottenham Hotspur's shiny new stadium.
Yes.
I can see Spurs grinding out like a low-scoring win here. They're obviously missing Harry Kane. They've got one eye on the Champions League, but I think they've got enough firepower to just about score 1 or 2 against Brighton, who are very poor going forwards at the moment. They've been overly reliant on the ageing legs of Glenn Murray for far too long now. No one else is really pulling their weight going forwards, and I think they'll struggle to break down this very strong Tottenham back line. So for a bit more value, I would be looking at Tottenham to win to 0 in this game. And yeah, I think you can get pretty good odds on that. Let me just 11 to 10, so 2.1 on Tottenham win to 0. Looks a good bet for me there because Brighton struggling in attack.
Yeah. Because whilst they are unbeaten, then they have won to 0, and that was including Man City as well in their new stadium. I agree with your summary of the match, to be honest. I'm going to play Spurs. You actually can get value. I was thinking you were going to play your classic there, Martin. Spurs and the under 4.5 goals. There's a smidge of value there, 1.65. But I'm going to push it to Spurs and the under 3.5 at odds of 2. Doubtful whether Brighton can score, and I think that Tottenham will keep it close. So that's my bet there.
Nice.
Spurs and the under 3.5